Hello and welcome to Spotted Dog Technologies. In this video, we're going to go over pre-plan administration. First, let's look at a few pre-plans. When a pre-plan shows up below the mapping area, it's showing a few different things. It's showing a distance from the current call location. So their closest one is 270 meters away from this call location. And of course, the next one's 271 meters and the other one's 296 meters. So we will display as many as we want in our managed settings, and as close as we want of a distance. And it's based on how big of the pre-plane area you want. If you live in a rural area, you obviously want to make your range larger to ensure that you capture that, because Google, as you know, maps generally to the center of the property. So if you have a very large parcel and you have your range down very small, you may miss the pre-plan for that specific address, let alone anything that may be nearby. So generally make them a little bit larger in the rural areas, a little smaller in the more urban areas. This one here, as you can see, we got ours set to 500 meters, so we're showing everything within that range. So if there's a pre-plan, it tells you what it is. It tells you some basic comments. And if we click on the address, it'll open up, we'll be able to open up a PDF file that we've previously uploaded to the system. Now remember, this is also available, the same information is available from any smartphone through the app. The pre-plan button will be black. Touch on that and do the same thing. Click the link and it'll bring you to that. This particular one was created with the Visio program. This is just a PDF file, and you can make these pre-plans as robust as you wish or as very simple as you want. It can be nothing more than an aerial view from Google Earth if you wish. So that's what they look like, and it's easy to see. And hit the escape button and you can go back to the main page. Now, how do we make a pre-plan? Pre-plans are very simple. Generally underneath the Rover tab, you'll see PrePlan Admin. Click on that. And to do a pre-plan or an address alert, you'll see that you can click down and click address alert or pre-plan. They're exactly the same thing. Just two different names for the same exact thing. So you can call them a pre-plan or an address alert, whatever you like. So if you want a new one, you click a new one. If you wanted to edit one of your existing ones, you can simply select that pre-plan, do any editing that you may want to do at that time, and then save it. Or here again, if you have one that you don't use anymore, like this one here shows a pre-plan for an oxygen alert, you can simply delete that. So to make a new pre-plan or address alert, we click on new pre-plan. And of course you can change it, the name of it, whatever you wish there. Okay, we'll leave it as a pre-plan. The colors and visibility, leave those be. We want to put the house number. So for example, we're going to create one 302. Boulevard, and we'll add the town. And the zip code. And then this is the important part when you're doing this. You must geocode the address. If you do not geocode the address, you won't be able to save the pre-plan. So you must geocode it. So you simply geocode the address. The Latin longs automatically will come up. So you can put a summary in here, a basic overview of what it is for that call. Any comments you want to display, you can go up to 4 comments if you like. And then you go your link that you can add to this. Now the link type can be, if you have a web page somewhere that has some information you want it to point to, you can do that and just simply put the web page here, okay, and then select your existing URL. Okay, when you're done, hit the insert button. If you want to load a file, okay, you can simply go to a file. If you have a PDF, if you download it on the computer you're doing this on, okay, if you click a file, you go to the file location. Generally keep it in the root of Spotted Dog's computers here in our software. And the file name, you'd have to go down and look and see which one you want, whatever one it is. Then you upload the new file, okay, and hit insert. All those files will be attached to that there, and your new pre-plan will be set. Now, if you want to just do an address alert, and let's say you have no link, you want to make a medical or an address alert for a medical alarm, some special notes. Maybe you have a bariatric patient that, that when that address comes up, we want to know that there's something special going on at that address, whether it be solar panels, whether it be a full-blown pre-plan, whether it be something that's important to us. Remember, it's very important that when someone's on medical oxygen, there's 6 bottles of liquid oxygen in that house, and a couple of air tanks, and maybe an oxygen concentrator, and the house is on fire and that person's not able to self-extricate themselves. That's information that is important for every member of the department to know, not buried in some book that someone hasn't looked at in a long time. So this here will tie all this in to the app. All this information will be accessed through the app or through online through any internet browser by logging into your portal. And that should end us for pre-plans. If you have any questions, please contact us at Spotted Dog Technology. Be glad to help you with any questions you may have.